Hello world and welcome to this video. So in this video, I want to create a C program that will add the even digits in a number. So let me go ahead and get started here and I'll explain it. First, I'm going to write my description. This program returns the sum of the even digits in a number. Okay, and then let's give it a usage. So how people would use this program. So we'll say something like, please enter a number and I will return the sum of all of the even digits. Okay, and that's going to be our prompt or our yeah, we'll say prompt. I was going to say output, but let's do prompt. And then we're going to get the user's input. So their input may be something like 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to return some output. We'll say the number 4, 5, 6, 7 even digits summed equals 10. You know what? We're just going to output 10. All right, and now let me explain to you what's going on here. So here we'll put how it works. So the input, which equals 4, 5, 6, 7, when we get the output, what it's actually going to be doing is it's going to say, okay, is 4 even? Yes. So we're going to put 4. Is 5 even? No. We're not going to add 5. Is 6 even? Yes. So we're going to add 6. Is 7 even? No. So we're not going to add 7. Therefore, we're going to return 4 plus 6, which is 10. Okay. And then I'm going to create another example called example 2. And we'll make this example 1. So example 2 will have input maybe 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. And then of course it's going to have output, which equals 2 plus 4 plus 6. And that's it. So it's going to equal 12. So this is what I want my program to do. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to include my library. And now I'm going to include my main function. We're going to return 0. I think the first thing I want to do is the prompt. So I want to ask the user for the number. So I'm just going to create a print statement here. And let's copy that prompt. Perfect. And then we're going to want to get the input. So I want that on another line. So I'm going to do \n there. And we're going to need a variable for that. So I'm going to call it number. And then we're going to scan in that user's input. Into that variable number. Okay, and then we're going to want to print the output, or print the sum of all even digits in number. And we have to create that. So I think the easiest way to do that would be through a function, and possibly even through recursion. So first, our function is going to have to return a integer value. So I need int. I'm probably going to call it sum even digits. Probably not the best name, but it gets the statement across. Yep, I'm gonna make it num. And so we're gonna copy this here and paste it down here. Okay, so for now I'm gonna return a value just in case I decide to run my program to test it. That way we don't get any errors when running the function here. Okay, so we're gonna need a base case. So the base case could be that we just have a single digit. So something like the number 2, I would just want to print 2. And something like the number 4, I would just want to print 4. If I have the number 10, I want to print 0. And if I have the number 1, I want to print 0. So it seems like our base case is going to return that value 0. And this is if, well, let's see. So if we have any number that's less than or equal to 0, I want to return 0. Okay. Else, we want to check to see if our current number is even or not. So I'm going to put in a comment here. This is our base case. Another comment here, we're going to check if the number is even. And we can do that by creating this little if statement. If num mod 2 equals 0, then it's even. And if it is even, then we want to add that digit. So I'll put that in the comments too. Check if the number is even, and if true, then add that digit. Okay, and we want to just add one digit. So to make sure that we're only adding one digit, we're going to have to use num mod 10. So this will make sure that we're adding a number well, yeah, this will make sure that we're adding a number that's that will be in the range from 0 to 9 because we're modding it by 10. Okay, and we're going to do it recursively. So I'm going to say return num modded by 10. So we're going to keep going through the number 10, and then we're going to add num mod 10 there. And I'm just kind of thinking about this right now, so we'll see if this works. Next up, otherwise we're just going to return the sum of even digits. So sum of even digits num divided by 10. So we're just going to loop through it. If it's odd, then we don't want to add anything to our sum. But if it's, I'm sorry, yeah, if it's odd, we don't want to add anything. But if it's even, then we want to add num divided by 10. And this may give us some problems. I'll see, and we could check. So let's go ahead and create our print statement here. We're just going to print the number. All right, and then put in number here for the parameter. And let's give this a run. Save it as a .c program. And let's call this sum even num. Okay, so please enter a number and I will return the sum of all of the even digits. Let's try a few examples here. So 4, 5, 6, 7 should give us 10. Okay. And let's try 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. That should give us 12. Okay. And let's try a few cases that I didn't put up there. Let's just try the number 2. So we get 2. Perfect. Let's try the number 0. So we get 0. Let's try the number 1. So we should get 0 here as well. And we do. Good. And now let's try something that I did not think of, which is something like 2, 0, 0, 0. And that just gives us 2. Okay, that's perfect. All right, so it looks like that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave likes, comments, questions. I try my best to answer them. Become a supporter on Patreon, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for watching.